These are scuffed, dude.
They need an Oshi.
I thought we have to Oshi all of them.
No,
so,
you took it away. But now this is hot.
Why would you?
It's not safe anymore.
That's fine. Why would you not?
No, we're gonna get chemical. We're gonna get plastic. We're gonna be eating plastic now.
No, this is PETG.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
Are we preheating the drippers now?
There you go.
Is it actually PETG? Oh, yeah, this is PETG, yeah.
All right, I'm going to probably.
Hey, look, Janesh, it's Jordan. Now you can give him your greens.
Wait, Jordan.
No, I didn't bring them.
Wait, you have greens? You have a roaster now?
Stream.
I have Robert's Cafe Latte.
Oh.
Okay, so this is where the mic is, and then this is we're streaming right now.
Wait,
so.
if you told me, I would have brought greens.
Should I get? Okay, I can turn on.
He doesn't
this
need
microphone.
more.
No, it'll cool down, so it's not preheated. Like that's the whole point.
All right. We are
Because if we
streaming today. We are going to test a bunch of random Timemore burrs, and the idea is we have 3 of the exact same S-Works brewers, and we are going to see if there's any difference. But okay, does somebody want to tell the stream what burrs exist?
Yes.
So here we have the turbos. These are the stock 078 burrs. They're the ghost burrs.
Yes.
Here we have the Lebrew Filter. These are new burrs that Lebrew launched a few months ago. Actually, maybe just 1 month ago.
Yeah, 1 month ago.
They're designed for filter, but they can do espresso as well. And then these are the SSP MPs. Also designed for filter primarily, but can do espresso too.
It's not even free.
It's because you were moving so fast.
It's not even.
No, we're zooming on the grinders.
Okay, come on. That's fine.
Zooming in on the grinders.
And they all have the slow hopper, which is nice.
Yeah.
And here we have 3 setups,
They're
3 S-Works.
They're all different.
Why did we choose S-Works?
Why did we choose S-Works?
Because it's the only dripper we have 3 of.
Well, that's not
We
right.
have 3 P60s and you have 3 Timemore crystallized right
No,
there.
but those are
We have 3 Hario.
We have 3 UFO drippers.
Yeah, we do.
We actually do have 3 UFO drippers.
We have a lot of drippers, yeah.
Okay, so
This is the easiest one to get
So we have
together.
2 microphones.
Aprils.
I don't know if this will work.
That is
We
true.
have a lot of Aprils.
You could have used April's.
Why are we not using the X Bloom? Somebody has asked us.
We don't have 3 Expo.
We could have had. I had 2 X Blooms. I could have brought them.
Should have.
Okay,
Okay.
but we don't have them right here. That's
Yeah,
obvious.
but we have 3 of the same brewers, and we'll hope that whoever is brewing has the ability to brew 3 equal cups of coffee. Also, hold on, Harry's in the way here.
Harry, get out of the way.
Yeah, Harry's in the frame.
That's good, that's good.
I love
You do
So, yeah, there's a microphone here, so you'll be able to hear some closer up stuff, and I might turn this on and off depending on what it is. Yeah, we are.
Don't need to do anything, just turn it on.
Yeah, just turn it on.
Oh, here, wait, let's get the grind size, or we can get the grind sound. Oh, wait, do you want to redo that
No, it's fine.
for the content?
No, we'll slow feed on these ones.
That's not fair. If it's not fair, you
No,
can't
we'll just
slow
dump them all in.
Oh, we'll just dump them all in. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, so you couldn't hear the SSP, but that was like, that's SSP, right?
Yeah.
Very, it sounds
I
like,
thought you guys were telling me this is a slow feeder.
Yeah, I mean, it is a slow feeder, but you still...
It's still,
I don't know if you
have
guys
to go
can
slower.
see this. Okay, wait, can we feed it this way so you can see
Okay, I'll feed it this way. That's fine.
Here, I'll put the microphone. Dude, this is how it is. So this is 12 grams.
What's going on here?
We gotta put the mic so people can hear what the grinders sound like.
Oh my god.
Making the photos are on the max RPM.
Why?
Because we're all using max RPM.
Oh, they're all max RPM? Okay. We'll probably brew more than this these 3 cups.
Yeah.
I mean, these 3 are just for the comparison.
What coffee is this?
Work on updating. I already started working.
This is Chorso.
Oh, hey, you're not
Moonwake
the camera.
Chorso.
And then this is the Lebrew Filter.
Is
Is this?
triple 73?
What's this guy do? He just walked right in front of the camera.
That sounds actually awful. True.
Hey, what is this one in the middle of the brew?
The middle is Lebrew.
Yeah.
The middle is Lebrew.
Okay, then the far right one
It's turbo.
is turbo.
What's the RPM set up? I can't see shit because it's in the back. Hey,
Here,
Gordon, can you see it?
I got it.
Oh no, you got to turn to just to the right, right? Yeah.
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 Well,
all the
we're
way
making
to
them all the same speed, so it's fair.
I don't know if it works that way, but yeah. I think the turbos just behave very differently to either of these two, so then, you know, it is what it is.
Where's the X booming it to eliminate?
We don't have 3x.
If you had 3x, because he wanted them all on the side, all close
Why
to
is it so
close.
loose?
Oh, wait. I have them all turned like very high.
Oh no.
Wait, so maybe you should do the brewing. Harry, you should do the brewing. You had them all set up.
Too many cooks.
Sorry, I'm gonna need 3 cooks for this.
No, just one.
No,
The
it's one
same
cook.
guy should brew all 3
Yeah.
of the coffees.
Okay, who is this?
This should be Harry. Harry's set it up, so we don't know what settings he's using. Oh, we have people arguing about. Yeah. What do you mean? You don't- Here, we'll give Harry the mic because he's brewing. You gotta put the mic on.
Or should we do one for one and then 2 for 2?
Okay, I'm gonna mute this mic.
Or something.
Wait. Before you do it, you might want to get rid of the water that's.
Is there water?
Yeah.
God damn it! You guys are fucking.
No, only the right, only the leftmost one.
Well, you guys are gonna brew on water.
Professionals, by the way.
I am.
You might need both kettles.
Yeah. I'm just gonna boom with this one first.
I am about to buy a Titus Nautilus and 98 brew. Any alternatives to
Wait,
consider?
who's that?
This.
What's his name?
You can buy this. Yeah, that's true. This.
Oh, what's his name? What's his name?
I don't know. It's like CE. CE. Some guy named CE.
Oh no.
Uncola is trolling. Ling Long
Oh, no.
SG98.
You already ran out?
I'm just, this one's hotter.
Wait, are you gonna brew? Okay. All right. You know what? Never mind. It's okay. This is not that serious.
No, this is a very serious comparison.
Then he's just switched to a different kettle and it's gonna have different flow rate. Unless you use this. Are you gonna use the
No,
same?
it doesn't matter as long as they're all the
You can
same.
do it for the
Yeah,
same.
if I
Okay.
just stagger different
This is the strat.
Okay.
You need 2 kettles to brew.
Okay, this is,
the new
guys,
strat.
what you're seeing is mastery right here. This guy is brewing 3 coffees at the same time. He should enter all these brewing competitions.
and there's one happening this
Yeah, let's get you to Vegas.
all
Wow,
swatch
nice start.
Wow.
It's like this
Look at that. Look at this.
Oh my god, this is actually timing out right.
Yeah, this is
Dude,
timing
he's
actually
so
very
good
well.
at this. Brewer's Cup, by the way.
Just don't run
People in the coffee
funny.
shop are looking at us and seeing what we're doing. This guy's like a celebrity. That's what's happening here. You guys can't see this, but people actually are looking. Like this table behind us was like, what the fuck?
Oh, because I know the people there.
You know
So
the
you're
people
telling me they're looking at you and not him?
No, they are looking at him.
Oh, okay.
They're like, what the fuck are these guys doing?
They're
Like, why is this not brewing?
We're not getting judged, by the way.
The only judging happens within the circle. There's a lot.
World Barista Champion hopeful. What about? I don't know. What's
What's more important?
more important?
MPs are
What?
draining a little quicker.
One of the front is scoring less than
Yeah,
the one in the back. And
Yeah,
and
but
this
that's
one
because of
pretty
the
fast.
burrs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what we're tasting.
that's like kind of crazy.
Is Harry single?
Yes.
No.
You gotta show
What
off
do you mean, no?
your ABG lure.
Stop lying, stop lying.
No, dudes.
He's not single. He's married to his Timemore.
He has 2
I have
of
kids.
them. He has 2 of them, and he has a P100.
No,
Because
he's
look,
married to his
look, this one's
P100 and then
cleaner.
the Timemore are his kids.
Or it was the other way around because he said bring your kid to work day, so he brought the P100 to work.
No, this
It's
is
his favorite
definitely
kid.
more unimodal.
Yeah.
Well, okay, we can look at the beds in.
This
in
is
a
the
little.
SSP.
I'm assuming
And this is the most fun.
Yeah.
Is my carrier's fucked?
Did you align these and season these before?
Yeah, I put 5 pounds of this into that one yesterday.
Yeah, this is season 2. Oh wow, the drawdown is very different.
gonna send this to Lebrew Ryan.
You're showing Lebrew Ryan how good his stuff is or how bad his stuff is.
How bad it is.
Is this mic on?
Yeah. Hello. Yeah.
It's on, right?
Well, we can put the mic there and people should be able to hear. Like, you guys can hear it. Like, we have a microphone here, by the way. It's connected to a
What is that?
little tray.
What is that orange piece?
That's where the mic is.
That's the plastic.
No, that's not plastic.
No way.
No, I'm just messing around. What is that thing?
Okay, but can you guys hear us?
That's chaff.
What?
Oh, we need to
Oh, we can close
move
this.
these off. Oh!
Why are you just closing it now?
To stop it from dripping.
Oh, I see.
But now you have stringent, different components. Okay, you know what? It's okay. It doesn't.
No,
matter.
it's finished.
It's
It
finished. It's
doesn't matter.
finished.
What do you
It's
mean?
finished.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
it's
so
finished.
did we want to show off the uniformity or anything?
Oh,
the
it's
grounds?
too late.
No, it's too late. It's way too
What do you
late.
mean it's too late?
You
You can just show off. Okay. Look at it. It's beautiful. So uniform.
Well, this one is actually uniform. Look at this one.
Oh, can we? My
Here,
finger.
here.
So,
Oh, wow.
It's dripping.
So,
Look at how good Harry is at pouring water.
No, but look at the fines on the
But
top.
yeah, so which one is that one?
Lebrew.
Lebrew.
Do we reveal? We have to blind? We should like blind. Do we blind
That's
taste?
too much
any of
work.
this?
No, we
Okay,
can't.
I can give you one.
Yeah, just get, yeah. How about we blind?
Oh,
I'll
okay.
blind taste later.
You blind taste it.
You blind
Yeah,
taste it.
I'll blind taste.
Okay,
it.
I'll do it. I'll give me a cup. Give me a cup for you.
Oh, you didn't put a drop in all of them.
No,
Well,
It's too late.
I'll blind taste.
Oh my
Wait, no.
Just to
We
tell
can't.
you which one I
He
like
took
the
some
most.
of this one.
I yeah. Hey, give me some of this.
Wait.
Who's is that?
No, I'm just taking some so I
need
can
a-
try.
I need a
Hold
cup.
on. Let me post them.
Wait.
What's going on?
We're adding remineralization.
Orange microplastic.
Wait, where's my dropper?
This guy's looking for his little dropper.
Bro.
Iron
Wait,
wrist Harry
'cause
pours
these are
so
like-
masterfully.
No, I drank the other ones without mineralization.
No, we also
No,
did.
we took some out of each of them, so it's even.
We balanced it out already.
But I don't want to drink. Now it's not bad.
Okay,
now
yeah,
it's
no,
biased
no,
because
no,
you
don't-
mineralized
guys.
too.
No,
No.
mineralized
Here,
all.
don't stand there
No.
because you're gonna block the
No,
camera.
no, I drank the other two without mineralized.
Right, but now you can drink
Now
it with
just try all
mineralized.
three of them again.
That actually will taste very different.
No, the SSPs need the minerals. Trust me.
No, it's not the. No, I won't say anything. But
Poggers Shen on stream, okay?
Huh?
who's that?
Who's that?
No, shut up. The brews need the least amount of. SSPs need the least amount of mineralization.
I remember distinctly.
Surprised that Harry isn't in Vegas for a comp.
Okay. Hey,
Well, I need a cup.
Give me a cup. Give me a cup.
I don't have a cup.
Get it. Go grab a cup quickly.
Wait, Harry, can you get me a cup?
Get. Refuse, guys. Yeah, I'll give it to you blind. That's right.
Is that guy drunk? I don't know who you're talking about.
Why do I feel like it's E4?
Oh
You're
I'm just.
getting judged by the internet.
What a cup.
What is this?
What is this?
All the drawdowns are kind of similar.
Well, so should
I think one was
okay,
different.
I guess I'll just taste these, or do I do?
Well,
Just taste it, just
Just
taste
Okay,
it.
I'll just taste it. Okay, fine.
Which one are we tasting right
No, you can taste any of them.
So what coffee is this, or is this a coffee you're selling? This is a Chorso.
Chorso.
Ethiopian.
You should. You, now is the chance for you to plug this coffee and sell it to these people.
Okay,
Go and
man,
grab it
just
back.
drink it.
I think I like middle end.
I mean, it's well brewed. I
You have to
think
finish-
it does taste kind of on the fresher end.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's pretty
I
fresh.
mean, they're all
okay, so
fresh,
you're gonna
yeah.
show. You have to show this coffee. This is right. You gotta.
Wait,
You
are
gotta
we-
get guys. You buy Moonwake's coffee.
This is our Ethiopia extended washed Chorso Kabele. It's an Ethiopian.
You're doing a great job at telling us why we should buy this coffee.
Dude, I just assume people who watch your stream are like,
It's floral, has nice acidity.
Yeah.
It's
notes
sweet, clean.
notes of orange blossom, tangelo, and white tea. White tea, not black tea.
I had the first one.
Good question.
Tangelo.
It's like a tangy but sweet orange.
I mean, like, it's like an Ethiopia, like a washed
Okay, it's
Ethiopian.
like
That like,
It's like an Ethiopia.
just get used to these origins and know the
I don't
terroir.
think I'm blind anymore.
Well, okay, okay, here. How about
You just drink that.
Wait, what did you?
Can you just do it blind then for me?
That's what I was trying to
Yeah,
do. Then
Yeah,
you start,
Well, I
you
just
start pouring
wanted to
yourself.
taste like what the coffee tasted like. Okay, wait. So I'll look away. Well, here I'll look.
Well, you only tasted the first one, right?
No, then
I
he-
tasted one of them.
he
I don't know
tasted-
which one.
I gave him one
Here, just
blind.
redo it. Just redo it.
And then
Just
he-
redo it.
and then
It's
he-
okay. It's okay. It's
And then
okay.
he started messing around.
Wait, you have to look away.
Don't stand right here.
There you go.
This coffee by the way is really good.
It's just extended washed.
Here.
Okay.
And you're blinding the camera.
Oh. But
Here, we need to do like this way, right?
You need
Or
to
should
mount the
we- or
camera.
should I mount the
but
camera?
no, that's fine. But you should stand over there then, like, so you can't see anything.
Or and then do one.
I feel like the turbo's needed. I can't prime him.
Okay, here.
Don't prime.
Yeah,
Don't prime.
right here.
I won't say anything right
And then
now.
this is the final one.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, interesting.
I think it's a dial.
I think you definitely need to dial each of these like for each burr.
Yes.
Well, how did you
And
do
water.
Yeah, like.
I think this needs to be finer for sure.
That's why you can't do.
Yeah, comparative tasting is hard or burr comparisons are hard.
First, you should give your thoughts, and then we can get into methodology.
So, initial thoughts are, I mean, I actually think these are all
Pretty
pretty
similar.
similar.
Can you
Like,
rank them?
It's close enough.
Well,
I
I
wanna
think
say
one is very
two-
different.
the second one you gave me,
Okay.
it's like two, yeah, like, the second one you gave me is number 1, and then the second one is 2, and then third is like this
The
third.
second one I gave you is the number one.
Number one.
Yeah, and then what's the second?
The second
Oh, that's the second. You said the second twice.
2 is 2. Like, the second one you gave me I think is the second best, and then...
Okay. Wait, you just said the second
Wait,
one's the first
no,
one.
No, sorry, 3, yeah, fuck. 2 is
Maybe
1.
Brian's the one that's drunk.
Dude, I'm
So,
trolling.
so the second one, I got it.
The second one is number 1.
Okay, got it.
And then whatever
first
one you
one
gave
is
me
number-
after is number 2.
Okay, the
and
third
then
one.
the third one is
The first
third.
one. That's the first one.
Yeah, whatever that one.
Okay,
is.
so I see. So
So
you,
what is the number 1?
so you like turbo?
Okay.
Then you like Lebrew.
Okay.
Then you hate SSP.
There you go. See, all is right in the world right there. Okay, that was the there you go. See, I remain consistent. Okay, I remain consistent.
No, I'm not a fan of Lebrew.
I'm not a fan of the Lebrew.
So the
I like
Lebrew,
that one the least.
I agree. It's
I think the
But Lebrew is
reason
the most blendy.
I think Lebrew is very it has its own characteristics. SSP has like this really interesting crispiness, acidity
It's
to
very
it.
sparkly.
It's super sparkly, but I think that whatever the first
Turbo.
that turbo, man, turbo is great. So this is turbo, or let's taste turbo against.
Yeah, that's turbo. That's turbo.
Non-blind.
This one is turbo.
Now do it non-blind, right? But I like the apparently I like the turbo the best, like, because it didn't have like the reason why I picked the turbo over the SSP, even though I don't get me wrong, all these are good. I just think the SSP, like the reason why I ranked the SSP the last is like it just has that it's harshness to it. It's a little harsh. I guess you could perceive harshness as sparkling acidity, and crisp is really crisp.
The thing is, the SSP is very clear on the finish,
Yeah.
and it shows like the freshness and stuff of the
This one has
coffee, which is like
coloring.
I like the style of the Lebrew, but like this just it's like too unbalanced. This is like really balanced. It's clean.
So
There's
you
crisp
want,
in
you
it.
want to do more on Lebrew, right? Is that what you're saying?
the turbo is
I think the turbo would taste the best to me in that comparison there.
the turbo
Now-
really rounds out the finish. It's
Yeah.
very pleasant.
The finish on the SSP is a little.
It's super clear, and you can really taste.
You
like,
taste the pain.
You
In
can
this
taste
case,
the- yeah.
it's too fresh, right? This coffee is a little fresh.
Are we gonna brew
Lebrew
more?
rounds that out a little, but Lebrew also doesn't have like this unbalanced character. I actually think the Lebrew and Timemore are kind of similar-ish in terms of presentation, but the Timemore, the turbo has that intensity that like you get intensity with SSP because it's harsh and it's pointy and it's like this. This is intense, but it's not sharp presentation. It's just like, you know, both of these are much rounder than this, and they're much more pleasant to me.
I mean,
This
I think if the coffee was like rested well, it would
that might be a
like-
little bit different,
Yeah.
but
I mean, this is pretty rested. It's 12:30.
Well, I think this is also a profile roast, not a production.
yeah, like I think
Like it's not like a. Yeah.
yeah,
Pretty
but
close. This might be the two.
but I do think these all taste great,
It is, yeah.
right? Like I wouldn't really say. I mean, obviously side by side, we're like, okay, yeah, you know, one is a little better than the other, but like for sure, in my opinion, I'm like, these are all great cups of coffee.
Yeah.
Also,
relative.
this one is probably the sweetest one though.
I do think the Lebrew is the sweetest one. It has
It's
the
a little
most.
blendy.
It has the most character. It has that that Lebrew, like they're going for something with this. I do want to mention all these are very clean. I think Timemore is the cleanest. I think this is clean. SSP is clean, but it's adding some like little pain in there. I'm not really a big fan of that at the end.
SSP.
Huh?
I like SSP.
I like the SSP
Wow.
the most too.
Why do you guys like SSP the most?
The acidity is sharp.
The sharp. It's a more memorable cup.
I won't
would
say sharp. It's just
Not
shinier.
sharp, but it's like a
Sparkly,
more clear,
pointy.
more
It's
present.
clearer. It's separated. It's like more intense too.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
This one you get.
It really shows the
it's a little bit blendy, so then it gets like.
In the finish.
yeah. I think like
Tastes like water at the end, you know, like really crisp water.
I think you have to like. Yeah, you definitely have to dial these more. For,
Yeah,
like, the
well,
coffee.
so now let's do that, right? Or let's have Harry dial in, because like I do think the space and like the dial space for these are all pretty good. Like you can push these
I
coffee.
feel like all of them needs to just be a little further.
Okay, then let's see what the internet has said so far.
The internet.
Hi.
Yeah, I mean,
cool.
I think this shows me that I disagree with prevailing opinions about these burrs.
What's the prevailing opinions
There are some prevailing opinions
on
Oh,
EF?
hey,
by
Lance
different
Hendrick is
people.
hanging out with us.
On EF or where?
No, just some people I was talking
Lance
to.
wants to
What did
hear
they
about
say?
it too.
Like some people said SSP was less intense than the turbo.
Oh, they're on
Maybe they
drugs.
don't have your turbos on high RPM.
I think what's happening is like if you so I've played around with these bursts quite a bit.
Yeah.
If you grind too fine and if you have too long of a drawdown,
Oh,
it
yeah.
dulls the acidity a lot.
Oh, I see. Oh, maybe also if you use like low ppm water, you'll get
Yeah.
this out.
Also, that's as true as well.
Yeah.
So I think like these dial just differently than those, right?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
It's
Of
not like
course.
yeah.
Well, my Lebrews are stuck in my carrier now, so maybe there's an
your
misalignment.
burrs are actually just
Hey,
stuck
you
in
blocked
there.
the camera again.
Yeah. As long as
I mean, yeah, switching these bursts was not the fun.
How much work is it to switch it out? Because I mean, I have this, but I didn't buy any burrs yet. But I might be tempted to buy this.
I wouldn't say it's worth changing the burrs.
How much is this? How much are these burrs?
Like
350, I think.
How much for this?
like 180.
This is like 180 shit.
Oh, no, right. Actually, I know how much this cost. Cause I bought I bought the big Lebrews, right? The 98.
I don't think they're worth upgrading to.
So like
I like the.
Lebrew versus turbos. Is that worth
Hey, but
exploring?
one question is, can these SSP things can they do Spro?
They can.
Oh, okay, so that's not worth upgrading. These turbos cannot do Spro. For
Yeah.
all this reason.
Can we do a lesser copy?
A lesser coffee?
Are we doing 3 brews again?
Let's do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lance says use a heat gun to remove your stuck burrs.
Oh, that's a good idea. I gotta do that on my.
But is that like, do you have it?
Let's do
I guess like
How much
it's
are we
like
doing?
should you have to do
Hey,
that, right?
how many grams are we doing for each?
Both.
I don't think the burrs were
Or
meant
do
to be
13.
swapped.
Yeah.
Let's just put it that
Yeah,
way.
like it's
And I think the new version of the 078, they said they do intend for it to be easier to swap from the carrier. So
Oh, is the carrier wider?
oh
Yeah,
yeah, we
it's
can set a
bigger.
super chat goal. What should the super chat goal be? Make Harry do some dumb shit.
No, if we hit it, then you're off camera.
Okay, I'll just stay off the camera. I don't need to be even in my streams.
no. If we hit it, we do another 3.
Oh, okay, here. That's a good one.
Do another what?
Another 3
3-1.
So
side by side with a
So
different beat.
okay, 1, 5, or 10. We can make people. We just be like. I'll set this at 1. The bar is very low.
The part. Are you actually doing again? I kind of don't.
I don't want to as well, but. Turn it off? Yeah.
Well, you already see, right?
Yeah.
Static is very low. This smells like an actual. Some funky shit.
Is this a filter? No, it's borderline.
It's okay. It's Lebrew. It'll round it out.
No, but clear.
So we won't brew. So what is it? You said we won't brew 3 side by side unless somebody gives us a super chat.
Yeah.
That's how it is.
It's hard to compare 3.
Hey, don't take the cash cup. Where do they go?
Oh my God. Okay, so
It's right here.
That one has stuff in it.
Howie has
Yeah, I know.
donated money to
No. We only have 2.
Okay.
We only have
We
2
have-
catch cups.
We only have 2?
Yeah, so that's why I need to get the
Oh.
dripper
Brian
prepped.
loves SSP MP burrs. Okay, true.
Why we only have 2?
Because he doesn't have a catch cup for one of them.
Really? Did
Yeah.
you steal it?
No, I think he lost it.
Hey, how come there's green in here? What's going on here? What happened there?
Let's just do 2, dude. We didn't hit the super chat, so we only
No,
do 2.
somebody donated, but he didn't donate to the super chat goal. He just donated money, so that's fine. Now I will set it to actual 5x super chats. Okay.
So we're gonna jip them.
No. We will dial some of these in. We will attempt dialing in all
Bruce
3
made
of these.
this thing like go off like this.
Yeah, the Lebrews. Dude, the way they sit in the thing is not like
Not good.
I don't know. You should ask Harry about his
Okay. But anyway, so now we need him to.
You
bring
can
out the
try.
numbers.
You can try again. Lance says, "WTF? I did a super chat $10 and it was charged, but it isn't showing." Uh-oh.
Yeah, Lance
YouTube
got
moment.
scammed.
YouTube scammed you.
Okay,
That's
whatever.
fine.
Let's just do all 3. Fuck it.
We
Okay,
need to
so
print
what
the
coffee is
in.
this? We also have to redo all of the things here.
Yeah, of course.
We're setting up. We're setting up.
We're setting up.
Okay.
When we only do 1 or 2, we can use the raindrop coffee. Cause I only have one dose, obviously.
Yeah, but we have a.
Huh?
We hit the goal.
No,
so
I
we have to
know.
do
I mean, for the next one. If we do anything
Portuguese
else-
money is no good here, Lance.
Yeah, we don't want euros. Euros?
I would like 10 euros versus $10, right?
No.
Okay, so
No, they're gonna be. No, we're
guys are
banning
setting
Europe.
this up.
We're banning Europe.
Hey, did you take the?
What coffee is this?
This one right here.
don't know, we
this
just
is a
pulled something.
Honduras from the.
This is
the
a
Burr.
natural
Hey, what are you
Paranima.
doing? Why do you keep taking away? I'm putting away the beans.
I was gonna do the filter setup for this. Can we get a water refill on the kettle?
Here's an extra catch cup.
We need an extra kettle. Oh, we need more water.
No, we need to just refill
Here.
the kettle.
Oh, that kettle's already maxed out.
This one?
That one.
Oh, okay.
I think Lance tried to donate money to the stream and it blew up.
Euros are banned.
No, this is YouTube. I didn't do anything.
Yeah, euros are banned.
Oh, okay. No, well, we don't know what he tried to do. Oh shit, really?
It's not good.
Dude, the turbos are
The
not good.
turbos popcorned a bean shard into his face.
Dude, this is why you gotta. Wait, where'd the kettle go?
He took it. No. The other kettle disappeared.
But
Eric.
this one, that one's empty. He needs a new one.
Don't burn yourself. Hey, you're not supposed to pour boiling water on here. We're all gonna die.
It's not boiling. It's not boiling.
We're all gonna die of plastic.
It's PG anyways. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Is it the east? No, it's this. We're on West Coast time.
Because we're in the West Coast.
Yeah, we're on
Wait,
the
we need
West
a-
Coast.
I'll open these up.
So this coffee's also for sale, right? Okay, Harry, go and get the bag. You have to sell the beans to the people.
Can I just be the Moonwake guy and you guys do the brewing?
We're in Moonwake right now. I expect there to be coffee made by the Moonwake guy.
Jeez. I was like, what just happened?
Yeah, and Harry has to do so many jobs today.
Alright, we're good to go.
Go shill, Harry. Okay, Harry's gonna shill. Here, we'll give you this
He
microphone.
can't show when he's trying to brew, right?
He can chill and brew,
Is
and
this
then
gonna double?
it should be okay.
Okay, so this is our Las Flores Paranima from Honduras. It's a little different from our normal coffees because it's a little. What the heck? The allegations keep happening. Anyways, yeah, this is a Honduras Paranima, so it's a little different from what we're normally sourcing. So it's like the roast style is a little more developed, just a little bit. Just to benefit the coffee more. I feel like this is grinding coarser than mine.
I think the PSD is coarser, so then, yeah, we should find it out.
But I think this has more fines regardless, so
Yeah. It's fine, it's fine.
it's fine. Yeah, so I mean,
set it for next time.
we just released this like last week. It's cool. It's nice. It's a little different. It's super jammy. Now I have to brew.
Are they giving you that stuff?
Give this back to his man later.
Okay, so they just released this coffee. It smells really nice, and
So now we'll know how naturals do on these burrs.
yeah, the wash coffees honestly tasting really good. On
all of them,
On
too.
all of them, like
I think the biggest
I
thing
think
is
these
to-
are all really good. These burrs are all really good.
I think the biggest thing to push is that you don't need to upgrade these.
Okay.
Everybody wants SSPs though. Your entire reason why you buy the Timemore is to throw away the Timemore burrs, right?
Well, Timemore sells it with the SSP burr now.
Yeah,
too.
now,
Wait,
but
really?
Yeah.
they just released
They
it.
released it.
How much is it? Is it the same price?
I don't know.
Oh, it's gonna cost
Is it
more
the
'cause
same,
burrs
the
cost more.
SSP MP that they released? Is it the exact same as
It's
the one you
exact
have?
same as what we have, yeah.
Well then why did, oh okay. Oh, but they did like a marketing push. on it.
Yeah, it's a
No, it was just released now. Like literally the other day.
But I thought you were able to buy these before.
Yeah, you can buy the burrs before.
The
Oh,
burrs
but
were
then-
available, but
And
now you
install.
can buy them.
Oh, with pre-installed. Got
Pre-installed,
it,
yeah.
got it.
Installing them is kind of annoying.
It is a pain, so it is good to install, but like buy
Have them
pre-installed
installed.
if you want it. It's a good option, right?
Or else you get suckers like me.
It's okay. Lebrews are your
Alright.
favorites.
I'm gonna turn this mic off.
Friendship with Lebrew Ryan.
Well, so like Lebrew has its own, it definitely has its own style. Same thing with SSP. I guess like
It just depends on what you like from presentation
yeah.
perspective.
It's all, like, I really wouldn't say any of these are significantly better. They're
They're crying out
different.
so fast.
yeah, they're all different.
They're very different.
I'm gonna have to eat.
They all taste great. It's just stylistically. But now you can justify owning two 078s with two different burr sets, which is what this guy's done.
Yeah, but aren't you just telling us that it's not worth it?
No, but like you could have, if you have a different style, it's just not, I don't think these are upgrades, right? None of this is really
Yeah, I
upgraded.
think
Well,
it's
the benefit is,
you can do espresso.
yeah, Lebrew and
Lebrew
SSP
can do it, okay.
espresso.
Oh, but how about
But then doing espresso on this grinder is like a pain in the
wait,
ass.
isn't there the
Why?
Timemore, the non-turbos? What those ones? We don't have those, right?
Yeah, we don't have those. Well, he has
What
those.
grind setting do you use with
But
the
he put in the
turbo?
Lebrews instead, yeah.
Is this a grinder where you can tell people what grind size you use, or
Yeah,
is the calibration all
calibrated for the
different?
same. This is like 8.
8? Okay, he's on 8.
So
As
this,
long as you're calibrated to the settings, it
The
should be
settings,
the
yeah.
same.
so this brew's scuffed because they all drew down so fast.
So what's scuffed about it? But also like you,
No, it's good.
it we'll see, because it's also like you shouldn't, I don't think these coffees will all brew the same on like these burrs, right? They're all going to handle a little, like your dialing should be a little bit
Oh, I
different.
see. Sure.
You know, like regular 070, I probably wouldn't want any sort of long brew times with
I wouldn't
funky
want hot
coffees.
fruit time.
I don't want long brew time.
Okay,
with
this is
coffee.
another blind Brian.
Okay, all right, here,
Get it.
rinse that cup out.
Get the drops out.
Oh yeah, we gotta get the.
We gotta get the acidity.
Somebody's asking about espresso. How do you, we literally can't compare espresso in one of these because it can't do espresso. Like the turbo burrs.
Also,
do
we
not
don't
do
have an espresso machine back
turn
here.
around.
Okay, yeah, turn around. I'll turn.
Can you pour a little
Or
bit?
do I need to do it on screen
matter
so
what-
people can't see?
Wait,
Yeah,
wait,
turn
wait,
it
wait.
around.
They can see.
You
They can
gotta
see me,
remember.
right?
Okay, it's too late.
Yeah.
It's too late.
Hey, here.
It's too, oh, remint?
Yeah, whatever. We don't need it. For
Oh,
this
did
coffee.
you? Are we reminting or
Oh,
not?
No, it's okay.
That's my bad. Sorry.
No, that's all good.
I lost.
We don't need it for this coffee.
For this? Okay.
Yeah, for this coffee, we definitely don't need it. Wait, where's my cup?
Is it over here?
It's like black.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, found it.
The aromas on this coffee is really nice.
Dude, this is like our first Honduras on a light roast.
Ooh. This is a profile roast.
No, this is a profile.
This tastes like a. Okay. All right. I'm not crazy. This is a for sure a profile roast, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all profile roasts. They're not the
There's
real
like stuff at the
production
back that I'm just
yeah,
like.
yeah.
I guess like that's really what these burrs should be doing.
But you don't know what
it should
burrs
be,
it is.
right? I don't. But I think these are all at a level where they are exposing some of those other aspects. Like we're tasting this as a profile, right? Like we're at a point of clarity where they're all high enough, right? Okay. No, not a fan of how that lingered. Whatever the first one you gave me.
Dang, you're not gonna like any.
Oh really?
No
Uh-oh.
pre-biasing. I mean,
It's kind of that root beer, the root beerish part, but more root.
no, I think the probably pushed it too hard.
But even, I think I think you steep too long or something. I don't know.
Dude,
There's no steep.
There's no steam.
I don't know.
Everything brewed in 2 minutes.
Yeah, like you gotta go even faster. You gotta go even faster. Okay.
You gotta yeet.
It's a little not as bright as when I tried the production one. It's not as bright as what I think it is supposed to be like.
I think the production one is very well cleaner at the end.
Yeah.
Next round?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fair, but I think it's like done testing.
I mean, it's a Honduran coffee. It's not like not an Ethiopia or
same order.
Colombia.
Oh, yeah, same order.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Also some root inconsistencies.
So
What do you think is the best?
I think the best is the last one you gave me, and then the second is the second one you gave me is the worst,
Okay.
and then the second first is in the middle.
I see. So your favorite is SSP.
SSP for this one? Okay.
Then you like Lebrew. And then
Lebrew.
you hated
Hated turbo. Okay.
So reverse.
So it's reversed for naturals. There you go.
Well, I think because
But-
there's definitely
But there's like
bias.
brew. Yeah, there's like. So it tastes. Like I'm just tasting the profile roast. Like I'm not really tasting
But the MPs are like
Yeah.
there's more like there is juice in there. There's more acidity, but the other ones I'm just tasting like the roast.
you taste a lot of.
I'm tasting so much roast in the last two. Like the second one was my least favorite, or whatever one you gave me second. It was just like there really wasn't any acidity. It was just like
that's the turbo.
it was just roast.
The turbo,
Yeah.
turbo.
So that's like what I think is in here.
The blue.
The
Lebrew
MPs.
is really roasty too.
Yeah, the Lebrew. Yeah, well, this
Very
the third
roasty.
one's the Lebrew.
Wait, so what did when we did the stuff I gave you earlier? That was that on Lebrew?
Yeah.
The funk? Yeah.
Yeah. So
I think Lebrew has the most fine, so those over extract.
Yeah.
the SSPs on this one gave us a lot of that acidity at the front, but everything in the back is just like roast. The other ones are just like roast forward, and then there's like acidity underneath. I think the SSP is the most interesting out of these because you get the acidity and it's like in there, but I think this is just not a good roast, not a good coffee.
Not a good roast.
I mean,
Not a good roast. The
Not a
coffee
good
is
roast.
good.
Coffee good.
I think
Production
coffee might
good.
be good. So production might be good.
I mean,
But this roast profile, I'm not a big fan
I
of.
should have checked.
MP's finish so fast, and that's where the roast is for me. That like I like it the most because it tastes the least amount.
Yeah, you taste the least amount of roast.
Yeah.
Well, also what were
Well,
brew
like
times?
you should like. Oh, this one finished the quickest.
The
Yeah,
SSPs.
It was the
Yeah,
on
that's
the
why
end.
I
Oh,
like
so the
it.
SSPs finished the quickest.
Yeah.
Okay,
You need
well
to
there
go
you
fast,
go. Yeah,
yeah.
so that explains like why these taste so
I mean, we
different
should,
too.
so it's hard to do this test because there's one brew consistencies because it's like hard to follow each of them if they're flowing too fast.
Yeah.
And then two, we're not dialed on each burst at each coffee.
Yeah,
And
this
three,
one needs to be finer.
And then 3, it's
Made it
like
finer.
the problem is like it's hard to remember kind of which one is which one to like.
Yeah.
3 is hard to do AB because it's
Let's just
ABC.
do one. I don't know.
I think the test should be like turbo versus.
I mean, but we can at least see the presentation is very different for each
Yeah.
of them. Like, there's a significant difference.
I agree.
Oh, go to sleep, Lance. You need to wake up and do work.
Yeah, the VOD will be up.
The VOD will be up later. You'll see our terrible opinions.
Yeah.
Brian, you forgot to answer my question about Titus Nautilus and 98 Brew.
What do they want to know?
I don't know. Should we say you have to donate to get the answers?
Oh yeah, $10.
$10 it will tell you. $10. If you can afford a $4,000 grinder, you can afford.
No, what does he want? Oh no, he wants.
Well, so he's talking about Nautilus and 98 Brew.
Oh, that's what I'm using.
But then the question
Well, that's what I'm
is,
using, right?
the question is like, are you
Refund,
what
come,
which
answer.
which 98 Brew?
No, we didn't get the $10.
Oh yeah.
What do you mean which 98 brew?
We're feeding this
There
guy.
are like 4 different 98 brews.
Well, I'm using mine. I don't care what he had.
No,
But you
but
can't
do
even
have
buy
Titus
yours
coated,
anymore.
Silver Knight.
The ones that you have, you can't buy anymore.
I have the highest one.
Yeah, you
Titus
can't buy them
codes.
anymore.
Yeah.
No, you can, you can.
I thought you couldn't buy like his specific one because his the
Yeah,
oldest one.
they changed-
That's
oh,
like
they
because they
changed it.
changed that
Handsome,
shit. So
handsome.
that's what I'm saying.
This
Is
is
like
also
it's-
Zern coded. The newest one was.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, yours was red speed.
His
Oh, yeah,
is
mine-
red
Mine's
speed.
running red speed. Mine's a weird one, red speed.
Yeah, his is like
Red speed?
unobtainium.
Oh, yeah, this is Red Speed too, by the way.
Oh, okay.
But like he
I thought
has.
they only make your MPs in red speed for this one.
No, they added Silver Knight now.
That is so nice, yeah.
Dude, this shit's so confusing.
But mine, I think they don't do red speed anymore.
Yeah, they don't do red speed for his. I don't think.
Like
Now-
his is
now
he has
it's
red
nice.
speed Titus
Yeah.
brews, but then Robert got Zern coded Titus brews. But yours doesn't do Spro and
No,
his
that
does.
definitely doesn't do Spro, yeah.
Oh yeah, the new ones do Spro.
Yeah, but mine don't. So mine, I have the older.
Yeah, those are gonna be.
Well, so, somebody's like, I just bought them. Are they not the same? Like, if you buy current Titus coated 98s, are those the same?
They're the Zern ones that Robert has. Zern.
Oh,
yeah.
right, because
Zern-
Robert bought them recently.
Yeah, Zern coated and they can do Spro. But mine are old and they can't do Spro. Yeah.
And they're also called Titus 98 SSP Brew.
Yeah.
So, get fucked, everybody
Yeah.
trying to buy SSP Burrs.
Oh, I can't choose which presentation I would prefer the most based on.
I-
mine. I'm inclined to say this. Almost I like this type of
I just
presentation.
think I
where
wanted
it's
to
not,
get the SSPs. That's the best for me.
It's not clear enough.
I mean, I think it can be clear on dial.
This
That's
one,
the tricky part.
I don't like dial. I don't like overall. Even though it's like finy, I don't like the dial. Like out of
Wait, which one?
the Lebrew.
Oh, the Lebrew.
But it's just like based on my experience of
Yeah.
like how far I've gone on the deep end of 98s, and I like very like
Okay.
neutral presentations, but very amped. But this isn't clear enough. This is
Yeah.
more balanced than.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the
And this isn't amped enough for me.
This is kind of like Meissen-ish
Yeah.
in some way, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has like, I mean, dare I say it, the Chinese Burr profile, which is what this is.
Well, both of these are Chinese.
Yeah,
Burr
but this
profiles.
is the better version of the Chinese Burr profile. Well, this is the more, sorry, let me
This is
rephrase.
also very balanced.
This is,
but-
the turbos are like the Chinese Burr profile, but more intense, right? This is like your balanced, sweet, clean, more tea-like presentation. This is that, but the turbos are less of that, but more
Clear.
intensity, it's clearer.
It's more clear.
It's
SSPs
more clear.
are very dynamic.
Yeah.
They're boosted, sharp acidity.
It's
They
like
have
neutral,
that.
sweet acidity forward.
Yeah.
I would say that.
I don't think this specific coffee we brewed for this is a great example.
We need a floral.
We need to try. Yeah, pick another coffee.
I think we're out.
How are we out of? We're in a coffee shop. We're in a roastery.
Can I dump
So,
this
so,
now?
so do we need
We need to try this again.
all three?
Yeah. Why not?
All
Pick
three
a
is
better
hard.
coffee.
All three is hard.
Dark Rose.
Okay, yeah, let's get that. Let's get.
Pick a better coffee. We have dark roast.
Let's get this dark
What is
roast.
this?
SSP gotcha.
No,
True,
we
dude.
can't use everything, right? 'Cause all these
Does it
Harry
two?
has to drink out of that.
a lot of these are touched.
Is there a 230 Lazo?
Han Sung always keeping his customers on their toes. True. Like, there was also a batch of, I think, SSP brews that were not the same. Okay, these guys are picking coffee.
There's only one Lazo right here, right?
Yeah. Can't use it.
1.9.
Yeah, why not?
Because that one's an ultra. This is an ultra light Lazo, and it tastes very peppercorny apparently.
Let's use this dark roast.
We don't have enough. I'll find something. Don't worry. Don't you?
Yeah, let's do this green stuff.
Like, we got some old Pepe collab.
Oh, this is some. These are roast defects. Echo.
But they're not the same. They're not the.
No, you just roast this Pepe collab.
We don't want to roast this.
I mean, we can drink that.
Yeah, well, that's fine.
How about this coffee?
No, let's do Pepe collab.
What about this cup coffee?
We don't have enough of this.
Do we have enough of this?
Yeah.
No. I don't think there's enough.
Just weigh it. Barely.
That's fine. Wait, we only need 36 grams.
Yeah, we only need. Yeah, sure. Should be fine. I'm too buzzed.
I'm getting
Are we
buzzed.
doing this again? Oh my god, so 3 again? Okay.
3 is too hard.
3 is so hard. Do you want me to burn this?
I can barely remember 2.
No, let's
Again,
get the-
we never reached our donation goal of so we
we're
don't
not
need to
doing it
try.
yet. But
Well,
you
we
were
don't
the
need
one-
to try.
What?
You don't need to try that hard.
Okay.
So, we don't even have any Esmeralda here.
No, let's get Shandon. He
We
can.
brewed Esmeralda earlier.
Yeah.
Well, on all 3.
We don't have enough. We didn't have enough for all 3. We had one cup.
No, let's get a different person to brew.
Are these better than the Hario Porlex?
No,
No.
they're worse.
No, they're not.
Don't get carried away.
Yeah, this is very.
Who makes
meh.
the Hario?
Oh, here, wait. You want to stack them up again? That was a funny photo.
You said we had this.
Oh, dude, we can sample bloom. That's some pills.
We let
So-
the dripper cool down anyway.
Should we sample bloom?
Wait, let's get more microplastics then. Here, let me negotiate then.
No, I meant like we have 2 kettles.
Oh yeah.
No, it's too much work. You're brewing 12 grams. It's so much work.
What? I'm already going back and grabbing the kettle again. Oh, you're cleaning the this one.
Yeah.
Or we can
don't want the
cup grinders
previous-
and be lame. You want to cup grind? You want to cup these? You want to cup burrs? Cup burrs?
That's probably
We
the
don't
best
wanna
way
cup.
to evaluate it, but we're too lazy.
Well, if
No,
you
the thing is-
also if you cup nobody's doing that shit. Okay. Nobody is gonna buy these and cup their coffee
it's
at
not a
home.
cupping
You
grind.
actually have to remove brew hierarchies.
Everybody
Yeah, but
who
everyone
does this
brews
is
them.
gonna do this, right? You're gonna brew shit side by side and see if it works.
Can you hand me the coffee?
We have a $5 donation of brew with the most dank coal you can find.
Our dark roast is pretty dang.
It's too late. We're dosing whatever this is.
All right, I'll brew dark roast later.
We're not doing 3 in the dark.
Oh, that's not a dark roast.
Maybe try a different window.
That's a window.
Oh, some guy's trying to donate and it's not working. People have been trying to donate on this stream and just not
It's
working.
because
Why is
you
this so
hate
hard?
Europeans.
It's because you're banned.
This is the Friday night after work stream.
You guys have nothing else better to do. These guys are.
Because he hates Europeans.
I need to go.
No. Well, so Lance tried to
What the fuck?
donate and it couldn't work, and then another guy tried to donate. and it didn't
No,
work.
we don't need your money.
Here, we can insert. You can click the insert ads button.
We send things to Lance, not the other way around.
Based on the taste, I don't think it's worth
Why is he slow feeding?
He's changing the. He's
He's
like
tired of the Lebrews whining. He doesn't want to get popcorn.
There's still popcorn with that.
Well, so some of these burrs all sound. Or should we get a clip for the stream of us grinding coffee on each of these so you get different sounds? You're still at work.
I'm getting some roast. I'm still getting the roast in my mouth.
Alright, we're set.
What grind? Which burr is still running?
Oh.
Why did you put the...
I didn't see.
So which one's the fastest at grinding?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm like, my sense of
All right, I'll brew dark roast later for you all.
yeah, well, I did, but
Like, which one will result in the worst tasting dark roast? The MPs, right?
Yes.
presumably.
Oh, don't you guess?
Well, no, turbo, because you can't.
The
No, I'm just
turbos?
setting up.
Because it's just gonna pull your shot in 5 seconds.
Somehow.
Where's the pepe? Where's the beans again?
Oh, it's over here.
No, there is no bean.
Oh, yeah.
Does it count as the fastest if it popcorns half the dose? I don't know.
The beats are.
It'll be slower. The more
Well, I think the turbos are actually really good at.
The turbo's really good at popcorning.
No, at not popcorning.
Oh, not popcorning. And then what is the ranking for like best to worst in terms of popcorning?
I don't know. We can't tell. They're all equipped to not care about popcorning.
Well, one shard flew out in his face.
That was on the turbo.
On
That
the
was on the
turbo.
turbo.
Oh,
Never mind,
okay.
I take it back.
So n equals 1.
Well, we have the anti-popcorning lid, but it didn't help.
Well, it is helping, or else it would be a lot worse right now.
Okay, we have $10 from David Ramirez.
Okay, fine.
Fine to try. Harry, you need to try harder when you're brewing.
Just has like 3 or 4.
Oh yeah.
He is Pietro Man.
Well, because you've brewed all the cups of coffee, you need to do more brewing.
Pietro that way.
That's Robert's.
What? It's not yours?
No,
I told you.
Mine's in my bag.
Who else would optimize a Pietro like this?
I printed the
What
thing.
RPM are we using? We're using the max RPM.
That's crazy.
I don't know. I carry it with me, so it's not convenient to have the base.
Exactly.
No, this thing has me popcorn. You can even carry the popcorn.
Well, this one doesn't have traditional, like, it has like MP style tree breakers.
No, I know.
So it like doesn't catch the beans as well. Oh,
The-
yours doesn't have.
Oh, it's because. Huh?
Wait, what?
Are there differences between
No,
these
all of
grinders?
them have the screen for me.
Look, I'm reloading.
Oh,
a
mine doesn't.
Pietro.
Mine doesn't have the
Fuck.
screen. But this one isn't popcorning. Maybe
No, yours is not popcorn.
the screen is like.
Maybe they bought a later one because these are from Kickstarter.
Hey, how come?
Hey, is there-
Manual on this left one?
I forgot to.
And
Is
then
there a
no
second
manual on
version
it.
of this grinder
Well, that's
coming out
intentional
now?
then.
No, I know.
Already?
The conical.
Dude,
Because they need to make the burrs easier to swap.
This seems
But it's the
like a
same
plastic
otherwise?
looking-
We don't
It's like
know.
a big,
I mean,
big sharp like that.
No, that's chaff.
No,
That's a
that's
huge
chaff.
shaft,
That's
huge
chaff.
that's chaff. That's
Well,
chaff.
but that
Like,
doesn't
there
matter.
can't be a beam, right?
It can't be a beam. It's
That'd
a
be
beam.
crazy.
Well, what about so retention on these are all still nothing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just good. And then you
I
use
mean,
the
if you
fines
get-
clicker for everything, right? Yeah.
Let's just focus on the taste.
Okay,
The
fine.
thing is, like, if you have like a very high static setup and you don't RDT, then you could have retention here, and then when you click,
Then you get all the
Coffee was
fines
this?
and
And then it
shit.
just-
Yeah.
Pepe.
Oh wait, this is dosed at 13.
Yeah.
it's dosed at 13.
They're all. at
You
the-
got
So what coffee is this? 13 grams of Pepe?
And Pepe.
Moonwake Pepe collab.
Oh,
Thank
that
you.
coffee.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your coffee.
I hope it tastes good.
Oh my god.
If it tastes
Don't
bad,
fuck up,
That
Harry.
fucked me up.
Who do we blame in this process?
You blame this
Now if it
guy.
tastes bad, you
Pepe.
blame Harry.
You blame Harry if it tastes
Do
bad.
you blame the farmer, the sourcer, the roaster, the
Why would
influencer,
you
the brewer?
blame
The
people?
brewer. the brewer.
You you blame the brewer.
All
You-
of the above. All of the above.
I believe in you, Harry. All right, we have people in the chat believing in
I
you.
believe in the you that believe in
The
me.
Timemore is for people with tiny brains.
Yeah.
What?
I don't
Why?
Well, it's
I don't know what that
confusing.
means.
what the? This coffee's like that.
But
Super
that
floral.
fish kettle is nice.
Yo, it smells. It
Does
smells
that
like
mean that guy has tiny brains?
I mean, we cupped this, but we cupped it like less off roast, right? So.
Yeah.
Is this production of the Pepe or is this sample roast of Pepe?
Random
production.
bag we found.
It's a production.
Okay, production roast. So this is lowering. So hopefully we don't taste all the roast.
You should smell it. It smells amazing, actually.
Well, that last coffee is supposed to be a little more developed.
The Honduras.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Terroir.
I mean,
Terror.
next time you should brew the raindrop. The thing for run.
I'll brew this and I'll brew dark roast later because we got a donation for dark roast.
Oh, I see. Do dark roast first and the donation.
The gesha is
Coffee smells
fogging.
really nice.
The gesha is geshaing.
Well, this isn't Gesha.
Oh no, yeah, you're right. It's good.
Hey, stop lying.
It is very floral, though. It's incredible.
It is super
This coffee
floral.
was really
A lot
good.
of yellow
It's because you
florals.
keep shaking.
I shake it equally. It gets equally distributed.
Okay,
Yeah, but the finier ones, like
They're
if
all
you look at
slower.
it, this is like so clear, and then this is like muddy.
This is pretty muddy too,
bad.
actually.
You caused the problem.
I will say this.
But it's because this has less fines.
Well, yeah, maybe.
So,
Yeah,
okay,
it
But also, he fed it at a different rate.
No, I did slow on all of them.
What are you-
I just slow on like slow dose.
We
on-
should slow RPM all of them.
No, slow, just slow dose.
I mean, slow dose.
Hey, he just poured. Yeah, hey, this guy just poured. He went clockwise on one and then counterclockwise on the other one.
Cancelled.
It's fucked up.
Okay, but you're getting blind again.
Okay, fine.
I want these now because they have the less fine. That's all I care about.
You're canceled as well.
It means
I
okay.
just feel like if
Wait,
it's
wait,
unimodal, with the 078, you can control the
Okay, so
RPM.
this. Okay,
So
do
you
we
can
agree
control
with
the
this? It
distribution.
says it means so Timemore is for people
And
with
you can
small,
download
tiny
these,
brains.
yeah.
It means the grinder is shit, and you know that, which is why you go to factories where they make $5,000 grinders.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Who makes $5,000 grinders?
Lever.
No, that's $4,000.
Lever's only 45.
Yeah.
How much is the?
Get Ozic.
Oh yeah, maybe it's.
I haven't been to
No,
Ozic yet.
DRM.
I haven't been to the
Oh, yeah,
Titus
DRM.
stuff yet.
DRM.
Titus, yeah. Get some of the Ozic.
How much is the big?
Get your
FM?
remineralizers before
much is that?
they start passing the coffee out too early.
This one could use remineralization.
All right, we're reminning.
What is this?
70 magnesium, 30 calcium, 2 sources of calcium, no buffer.
Wait, 2 sources of calcium?
I don't know,
calcium
man.
hydroxide,
I use
calcium
coffee grinders that are $20.
Yeah, because you gave your M98V to me.
I don't have any
we're not-
expensive
we're not-
grinders
we're not-
anymore.
Wait, how come this one was first, right? How come this one was? Oh, it's because of the shaking.
There's the shaking.
Are
This
the
is
fines
purpose-
being knocked in or discarded?
Wait,
We're
no.
knocking.
Oh, man, I think.
We knocked them in.
We
yeah,
knocked them
for
in,
all
so
of them.
all of them get knocked in. But this is a 78 millimeter Burr comparison video
Yeah.
stream,
Yeah.
right?
Wait, this one's the slowest.
Yeah, that's what we're saying. It's because
by
of
far the slowest.
it's because of the shaking. I'm telling you.
No, I don't think so. He also changed how he poured in all of these.
Okay. Here.
He's just blaming me now. Just
No,
blame
you
the
literally
fucking-
poured these in different directions.
No, he's trying to shift blame now.
Yeah.
Does max RPM taste better than minimum RPM?
Yeah, it definitely tastes better.
Who knows? Who knows?
Nobody knows anymore.
Actually, though.
That's like saying this one tastes better than the other.
We're already confused on which one tastes best.
No, we no, Janesh and I agree.
Yeah, we agree.
We agree completely, actually.
I'm actually on board for MPs or
wait,
turbos.
Brian, don't turn around.
Okay, yeah.
Swirl all of them.
Yeah.
I didn't know until we got here. Like nobody tells me anything.
Well, we changed.
Hey, BQ.
Okay, what's up?
We changed the.
Well, I found out right before.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna post this anymore.
We changed the coarseness.
Oh no, something's happening. The
This computer's blown up.
Oh no.
Someone sent a virus.
Great.
It was the Euros.
They sent a virus
The
in the super
Euros.
chat instead of money.
Super chat code execution.
Oh, finally a good coffee. Finally a production roast.
Okay, I don't know.
Sorry, you're good.
Wait, they're all more in the hour range now.
We changed nothing for 2 of them.
Yeah, but earlier they just drew down too fast for the coffee.
Okay.
Plus, it was a non-production.
But that was a dark roast.
dark roast.
Medium roast, whatever.
Like,
Wait, here, this one.
oh, this one? Okay.
Medium.
I had to fix something. I was running out of storage on the computer.
Okay.
I do like that one more.
I do know.
The
But it's
conclusion
colored.
is the same.
This is actually
This
very
coffee.
similar.
First of all, this coffee is great.
I know what I poured.
Smells great.
That's the Pepe bias for Brian.
The conclusion is the same.
Yeah, okay, let me turn this mic off.
I agree with you. Oh, are you done? Oh no, you're not done.
Actually, I don't like the finish on this.
Which one?
I mean, that's just styling, though.
It kind of tastes like water.
It's hard to do it like remember what each of them tastes like.
That's what I'm saying. 3 is hard.
Yeah, 2 is. I will say that whatever I'm tasting right now it's nice. I have an idea of what I think which burr this is, but
Take a guess.
okay, I can take a guess and then we'll reveal, or he knows the answer. So I think this is Lebrew. I don't know what this is either. I feel like this is Lebrew because it's not acidity forward.
You only tried one.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying it's like what I think this tastes like. We're trying that
He's
out.
taking a guess.
Yeah, I'm taking a guess. I feel like it's Lebrew. It has this really nice sweet finish. Could be 078, but I need to taste another Burr because I think.
We just need some
You're
water.
done? You're done?
Yep.
Okay, turn around.
Turn around.
Taste I'm getting is just barley.
Well, that's
Okay.
one thing that's been
Thank
characteristic
you.
of this bird. Like that way it finishes. I can get it to dial differently, but I have to change the water
Yeah.
Oh wow.
and how I pour.
Not even if you just.
Very Very.
Oh, I mean,
the second one
okay,
I
changes it.
feel like could be 078. There's less muddiness in it. It doesn't finish as sweet. I think it's turbo, but I need to taste the third one to verify.
SSP finish. Like all the
Very
SSPs
clean.
I've had.
Okay, let's do the last one.
Oh, okay.
This is definitely more under
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
tea like.
And this is the last one.
Yeah,
Super
of
tea
course.
like, but it's still under too.
I think we
Yeah, it can be pushed.
I think this last one is
But I mean,
SSP
That's the hard thing.
because it is super like acidity
Yeah, the finishes.
forward. The finish of this has some of that like roughness that SSP has, but that's a guess. So I think my favorite one is the second one you gave me,
Okay.
and then I actually like SSP. I think it's SSP.
No. Stop saying the
Okay.
SSP. You gotta say the number.
Okay, 2, 3, 1.
Okay, so.
I could.
So
I,
the-
I,
so
so
the-
two.
so
The first one is the
Second.
worst.
No,
Second best.
No.
Wait, no. Hold on.
So.
Number
just
2
said
is
number.
the best.
I think I like 2 the best.
Yeah.
Two the best, then number 3,
3, 1.
then
Okay.
1.
So it's like
But
the
it
same
could-
original. So you like Lebrew the best?
Okay.
Wait.
Wait.
No. You said two.
Two.
Okay, 2 is turbo.
Yeah. See.
And then
Okay.
and then the last one is Lebrew, and the third one you got SSP and Lebrew mixed
Okay.
up.
But I still like turbo the best.
Yeah.
That's what
It was
matters.
so you like turbo, and then you liked Lebrew,
Lebrew and then SSP.
Yeah.
Okay. So this third one is SSP.
No.
No, it's Lebrew.
Lebrew. Huh.
This. No, I agree. It's more acidic.
This is definitely more acidity than. Why is this Lebrew? This Lebrew one is super acidity forward.
Well, unless Harry screwed
I think the
up
style
order,
range might be
Lebrew.
better.
He poured that.
Oh, he poured
Yeah,
it
he
in
poured
the
it-
wrong direction.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. There we go.
Well, this isn't good.
But I definitely like the turbos
third
the
the
most still. So with the cleaner coffees, I still like so I still remain consistent in liking turbos the most and liking SSP the least.
Yeah, the acidity.
But the acidity in
Sensation is-
Lebrew, I thought that was SSP because I was like, wow, it's so upfront.
No, this is just under for you.
But this one, yeah,
I mean,
well,
this
let me taste
represents
these
the
now.
same
Now that I
thing.
know what is
It has
what.
that characteristic of that finish, but it's just like I feel like it'll go away a little. It'll be more integrated with more sweetness if you just extract it more. But that's characteristic to all the SSP burrs, where like they taste better when you're at higher extractions.
No, I think you can low EY it. It's just
So I'll go to yours at
it's
8:30.
just a different low EY. No.
Okay, so now we know, or now I know which one's which. So it's still same order.
Yeah.
Same order. Okay, so let's taste SSP again.
SSP, Lebrew, Turbo.
This is really not that.
I want to taste SSP against Lebrew.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a lot of stuff happening in the back here that is why, like, I feel like if this was dialed in better, we would have more acidity forward instead of like the stuff in the back overriding a lot of stuff. This Lebrew is
A
like,
bit under.
yeah, I agree. Wow, this is like,
You know what? This is the best one.
I like that one.
I really like
Because this one is the highest
Lebrew.
extraction hell of all of them right now.
Yeah, it drew down the block.
but I don't like. There's still something like in. Okay, well let me taste this one.
At least the harshness is kind of not in any of these right now.
Yeah.
I think this is cleaner than this one.
Yeah, I think this
So-
is more clear.
Well, this is more clear.
Well, I think the turbos are clear, which is why I picked this one over here. This is like definitely much more acidity forward than previous brews that we had. Finish is clean on all of these, but I do think the turbos finish the cleanest. Then it's Lebrew, then it's SSP. At least in this specific example again. The SSP have this... it's missing the crispiness that we were getting with the first coffee we brewed. And I think this is a great example of of not having this large brewing sweet spot that these two burrs have.
Well, I mean, we
Like-
changed the dial.
But well, we did, but also like we shifted everything the same direction, right?
No.
No.
We
Yes?
changed just this one and we
What the
didn't
fuck?
change the other
No, I
two.
thought I saw somebody change the
Oh,
grind.
did
on
we
this.
change the other two?
No, I don't believe it.
I thought I swear I saw somebody change the grind on it. Okay, well, anyway,
That's
but
fine.
this is like this feels like the SSP problem where it's like high, skill issue. Like if
I don't think
like
it's
you're
as-
getting like the mistakes are being punished here, right? Like
I
we're,
don't think there's that many.
but also like
It's
these
not
are
as bad as 64 MPs.
yeah,
Yeah,
for
it's
sure not
definitely-
as bad as 64. Fuck 64 MPs, those are terrible. Don't buy those. Get 64 Lebrews maybe. Is that the one that
78.
everybody wants to buy now? Or just buy 078 and buy 078 MPs. 078 MPs. I like these. I actually do really like these. Lebrew in this specific brew is really shiny. Like I'm actually really surprised. What was the brew time difference between, or like what?
This was like barely
I guess-
sub 4,
So, okay.
and this is like 420 is 4.
There's
Okay.
a big brew time difference.
So there's a 20 second
Yeah.
difference here. Because this doesn't have the like these two have, like this is louder in terms of acidity presentation, but these have more like nuance acidity. Although this
Yeah.
is definitely under, this has
I feel like all of them are so good, but it's just like
I mean, it doesn't matter at
that.
the right?
That is just the dial differences
Yeah.
that we're
Which
really
is what
picking
you
apart right
well,
now.
right, but that's
the
what
thing
you
that's
want.
hard.
Yeah.
Right,
That's
but
what's
that-
hard to compare.
But at
brewers,
least
like-
it's like with like a 1ZJ, you'll be like, oh, this is just clearly like ash and stuff in it.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, we were getting harshness. Me and Janesh were getting harshness from our aftermarket brewers before coming here, and
Mhm.
now we're like, oh, where's the harshness now?
Well, because
Well, I was
you're
getting-
tasting it in the context of
Yeah.
other burrs, right?
Well, also, mine wasn't fully seasoned, so
No.
after seasoning, it improved a lot.
Oh, also, yeah, I seasoned more of it before I came here.
Yeah.
Okay, so now let's brew dark roast with
Okay.
one of these. Which one should we brew dark roast with? We can
I
let
only
the
have one
chat
sample.
brew.
I think we have plenty of dark roast to just eat at it.
But to kind of conclude, like, this brief comparison is like, so I still remain consistent in liking the turbos
Let's
the
brew
most.
Lebrew dark roast.
Lebrew dark roast? Lebrew, I mean,
Because it should be balanced.
it should be
right?
the best tasting one, but then also we could have the most painful dark roast. Do you see why this is an important decision to
ask
have?
the chat.
Yeah, well, okay,
Make
what
a chat poll.
I
$5.
don't know. $5?
No, make a poll. Make a
Make a
poll.
poll.
Engagement.
Oh, should I lower it kettle to 82 now?
Yeah, lower it.
Okay,
lower it.
which? How do I do it? I don't know if I can do this. Which?
These are like gnarly, dude.
What is that?
Dark roast.
I don't know. This looks kind of bad.
Well, chat wants to see dark roast.
SSP and Lebrew. So should we brew two dark roast coffees side by side?
I don't know if we have two. But
We have enough for two, right?
All right, let's see. Okay, let's just do both of those.
Okay, we'll do SSP.
We'll skip the turbos.
Skip the
Yeah.
turbos. Okay, SSP and Lebrew. We'll do dark roast.
Yeah, most importantly
Dark
for
roast
me
shorter.
is, do I want to fix this carrier or not? To put MPs back into it.
But yeah, I think still my favorite out of all of these is the turbos. It has that really nice intense presentation. It's clean. It's super clear.
Funny enough, only MPs stood out to me right
The
Yeah.
MPs I think are the most interesting. Like, don't get me wrong, I think the MPs are the most interesting. They're the most dynamic. They're the most acidity forward cup out of all of
I
these.
don't know what.
But there's a lot of stuff at the back that it pulled out where I'm not the biggest fan of. Whereas the turbos gave a really clean presentation, and the Lebrews gave a very sweet presentation. The Lebrews definitely are balanced, but they're
Just the
blendy, they're
timer,
sweet,
I'll be
but they have a really clean finish. So I think the biggest difference between like even something like Meisens is that the Meisens have like a very like they have like a characteristic sweetness at the finish. They're balanced, they're
Is it the
sweet,
slowest then?
but these Lebrews have this like clean sweetness that
Yeah,
not like
slowest was the
imparting
darkest
anything.
for us.
But I think the turbos are still the best
sorry,
out of all
right?
three of these
Should we go find
for the cleaner coffees. Funkier coffees, I think SSP were very interesting with that one we tasted, but we were then tasting. It was then pulling out a lot of those problems
tin off.
with the coffee. For fun, we're gonna now do dark roast on
look
SSP
at mine.
and Lebrew, so we'll see the very big profile differences and issues in coffee and whatever.
What the hell?
And yeah.
Did I see?
It's supposed to be here.
I know. Why is yours 600?
But it's also because the carrier is made closer
Yeah.
from the bin.
Well,
the
I can
coffee
be-
we were
I can be
tasting
at
is
the
the
bin, but this
Lebrew.
is, like,
The coffee
basically
we're tasting is the
one-off
Pepe
trip.
collab.
Yeah.
So I'm really fucking good for this.
Yeah.
Okay, guys.
Wait, maybe close.
Wait. Melissa, come here.
Oh. Oh, sorry.
You're good.
Should we do?
Make
Should we
SSP
go
sharpness
coarser?
great again, says Jay.
It's fine.
Let's
Now,
go back
now
to
it's
original dial.
coal time.
I hope we have enough.
Do we have enough for 2 doses of coal? Okay, wait. You have to shill this coffee.
We
You
have
need it-
20
It's
grams.
not even available yet.
You need to shill the coffee.
We have 20 grams.
You do 2
Just
10
do
grams.
10 and 10. 10
2
and 10.
10? Okay.
10 and 10.
Oh my god. It's so
This is
funky.
really dark.
So funky. It's rusted, alright.
Okay, now we're brewing coal.
It's funny because every machine sounds different. Like,
I think it's the way the carrier is sitting.
Well, also one of your burrs is like stuck in there like crazy.
It's not that bad. It's not a big issue, but I mean, like this one and this one have different sounds.
Yeah.
Well, this one was dropped and didn't work and then got fixed.
Oh.
Oh, you dropped the grinder?
No, I didn't drop it. The previous. Well, it shipped in a poor state
Oh.
to the previous owner, and then they
I need
fixed
the
it.
other 10.
Well, I guess you don't need to weigh it.
I guess I hope they don't need. I hope Ning doesn't need the rest of this.
Why don't you ask? He's right here. Which one's this one? SSP?
Yeah.
That is dark roast.
Darkish.
There's nothing wrong with dark roast, guys. We're trying to verify.
It tastes well with milk.
Yeah, we're trying to verify if we're allowed to brew the remaining dose of this coffee. Yeah.
If not, then we'll just pick one.
Yeah, if not, then we'll pick between SSP and Lebrew. I'm sure Lebrew's gonna make this taste like pretty good.
No, we
SSP.
should, I think we should brew it on the brew. I think SSP will just taste harshness.
Yeah, but that's funnier.
It's like, do we want to dial for pain or do we want to
Dial for taste. Dial for pain. It's funnier that way. It's okay to have fun in coffee.
Ugh.
Well, I
Just
mean,
dreading
we
the
already
taste.
ground one of them. We have to brew it anyway, right?
Yeah, we have to brew
Yeah,
it.
that's true.
This is 10 grams. Which one's this one? SSP?
Yeah. We should move it here.
Okay, I'll just move it to the.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me just put
Yeah,
it
just pour it on.
Oh, retention's nice. Or,
Yeah, it's 9.9 grams.
yeah. 9.8, 9.9, whatever.
Yeah. Well, it is 9.9 in, so.
Oh, okay,
It's like
then yeah.
1
Do you?
point.
So no retention on any of these
Yeah, it's
grinders.
very good.
Just great.
I
'Cause-
even forgot to RDT, but it's still like fine.
Super clean.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Let's wait to see if he texts me back for like 2 minutes and then.
Okay. All right. Well, we can brew this while we wait.
Yeah,
or-
we might as well just brew it.
Here, I'll just close it. We're gonna steep. Should I like try to make this taste good, or should I? I mean, we're already shooting ourselves in the foot with SSP MP, so.
Just do your thing.
Just do like 1 to 12.
1 to 12.
Yeah.
Why not 1 to
Yeah,
17?
use the other kettle because it's at 82 right now.
Okay. Do we need water in this?
No, I already put like 400 grams of water. It's enough.
Yeah, you're good. This is 10 grams.
10
so
grams.
What's your
Brian
final
is
weight
right?
gonna be?
It's fine. It's dark roast.
Oh my god.
Woo, baby!
You need to get a close up of the blue.
Osmotic flow.
I'll brew it to 20 seconds.
Here, I'll give Chad a close up.
Oh no.
We'll go full
Hey, you can
open.
move the camera.
No, it's too much work to move the camera. Oh,
Osmotic flow.
baby.
Yeah.
I know,
Okay.
that's what I'm saying. Osmotic flow.
The real tech.
I'll just go to like 1 to 15. Or actually, let's do 1 to 16, right?
No.
Oh my
Guys,
Trust me,
you
one
want to be able to
is
taste
max
what the
pain.
I would do
burrs
1 to
are
14 at
doing.
most.
I'm going
I
1
need
to
to
14.
purge my grinder
You
after
should
this.
just purchase it right now.
1 to 17.
Get the Spectrum.
Okay, 110 to 150. Okay.
Because
Look at how fast this is flowing.
Otherwise, my next brew, I'll be like tasting freaking dark harshness and be like, what the hell?
oh man, these bursts suck.
So fast extract. You definitely want a very fast extraction.
Holy crap, that's so fast.
Under 1 minute. No, or under 1 minute and 30 seconds. I steep for 20 seconds, but it's about a minute and 20-ish seconds for this 10 to 150. He wants to get rid of all the dark roast from his grinder.
Saw that.
So it's about a minute and 30.
90% of the time, there's no popcorning out of the chamber.
So shall we taste this?
Oh, it smells pretty good.
Tastes pretty good.
No, smells pretty good.
The dark roast?
No, this is not dark roast. This is Panama Gesha.
Oh, you're purging with Panama Gesha?
Yeah, why not?
That's horrible.
Mmm, tasty.
What else is it gonna do?
You can
Season a
use
grinder?
brew-
Like, that's
brew
even
Panama
worse.
Gesha.
Dude, not all Panama Geshas were made equal.
Yeah, there's some bad ones.
There's a lot in here. I'm pretty sure we can use this just because Ming already did a production roast on.
Isn't there this whole last bucket right there of that coffee?
No, we should just brew Forest.
Oh, I
We
can
should brew
smell
your
it.
coffee.
Yeah, we should. Right here, right here. This is PB wash. What does it taste like? Let me try it.
What do you think it tastes like?
It tastes pretty good, right?
We definitely should have done some secret banana.
But how come there's only one? I thought there was two, right? No?
Are we gonna?
No, we didn't get permission
Oh.
to do the second one.
I know we can probably do it,
No,
but
I don't think it's worth it.
I don't feel like there's value in doing it.
All right,
This is on SSP?
Dark. SSP MP dark roast. Oh, 78. What does this taste like, guys?
I told you, you get nothing when you stretch the ratio too far.
Yeah.
You just get roast, and then
I get a
there's
lot
no-
of cocoa.
you-
Smell like, is it possible for this to taste good?
It's not good.
It tastes like smoke.
I think this is what people. There's sweetness in this. Like this is what people
It is pretty
want.
sweet.
I mean,
Yeah,
It
there's
tastes
sweet.
like dark chocolate.
It's not like cigarettes. But
Heavier body.
Yeah, it's not like cigarettes. That's right.
It. I think this tastes like what people want dark roast to taste like. Even though this is like, I mean, what do we think this extraction's like? 1 point
I
something.
don't know. I can't find. We can't find the.
No refractometer.
refract here.
We should not refract this. Even.
It doesn't punch me in the face though, as much as like the acidity does. Maybe
That's
because
true.
the extraction's very low. It is. This is passable. Passable. Not the worst dark roast I've tasted.
At some point-
Even though MPs like you would have expected this to taste absolutely terrible. Not the worst. Although I would say even with high clarity burrs, you can just dial it out.
Okay.
Oh, it was 21 of that.
Okay, should I brew this one too, or does
Should
somebody
we-
else want to brew this?
Not brew all of
Wait,
it.
brew what? What's he brewing?
The raindrop,
Oh yeah, the raindrop. This is a wash PB.
How much do you want to brew?
like
yeah.
12.
Did you pay the SKF?
What?
Did you pay SKF?
Fuck.
I got contacted.
Okay, I'll pay right. I'll pay when I go home. I'll pay when I go home. I've been so busy with all kinds of shit, so it's like, oh god. Okay, so do can I just pay them today and then they'll be fine?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I just waiting for payment.
Oh, okay, I'll pay
There you
today.
go.
That's fine, that's fine.
Pick a grinder.
12 and a half.
Brew.
All right, Lebrew.
You gotta. I need.
This is Lebrew?
I need to be validated for my
What
purchase.
grind size should I use?
It's already on grind size.
Is it? It's at 17. Oh. Right.
Just
Yeah, okay.
don't worry about the number.
I know. I had to.
I'm
think
at like
about
5
it.
pins away from like.
I had
block.
to think about it.
Yeah, so you should be able to choke your machine out with yours, right? On
Huh?
0.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Why do people keep slow feeding our grinders? Hey, what the fuck? Then you're buying me a new Oh yeah, do it so you can buy me a new grinder.
Do we need a RPM purge?
No.
It's at the max, right?
No, it was on slow, but it's fine.
No, I moved it to slow. So
Oh,
now we can
coffee
taste
smells
a
nice.
different presentation.
It's gonna be the same.
Oh, so it was on slow there?
Yeah.
We always had it on fast, and now
With
we changed it
Lebrew.
to slow. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, so now we're brewing some. What was this roasted on? Bullet,
A bullet.
Aleo Bullet Light Roast Coffee,
I washed. No
Uh,
funk. No funk.
washed pink
Washed.
bourbon.
Washed.
Warshed.
94.
That sounds like the Diego compared.
All right, we'll brew at 94. We'll just brew. We'll just.
I'm pretty sure this is a Columbia PB.
It smells like a Colombian PB.
I'm pretty sure.
I am like pretty
No,
sure.
it's a PB for sure. I just wasn't sure about the order, but I'm pretty sure it's
I'm pretty sure this is the Diego one.
What? What's the Diego one?
Diego actually washed Phoebe.
No, I don't have that. I don't have that.
Steam.
I don't have that.
Yeah, we'll add the steep at the.
I don't have the green for the Diego. For the Diego watch.
PB.
Yeah.
You didn't get it from.
No, I did, but I got like
Brewing for
100,
30
100
seconds, that's
grams of it, so
crazy.
it's not usable.
No, it was only
in
20.
blood.
Well, steeped is more efficient anyway.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. Well, because I'm like, if you try to push this,
Oh, wow, that's perfect.
does this do anything? It smells great, by the way. This coffee smells
Yeah,
fantastic.
this is not
And this is
I
brew.
don't-
This
I
is
think enough
Lebrew
of that
78.
Diego. I actually got it, but it was like enough for Rose.
Woo! It smells great. I
It
think.
doesn't smell straight.
What? It is straight water, is it not?
I don't know.
I
smells pretty perfumey.
there's like something. You
There's-
know, I
there's
want to say
something-
semi.
Is
Yeah,
it
yeah,
like not like pure water? I don't know.
It's probably Colombian washed, you know.
No.
So we go to like what two? I'll just push
But
these
it's
at
not-
210,
it's not
and
like
I'll
the
see what
other one
happens.
I had earlier. That one was actually.
Okay,
Oh, yeah,
so
yeah.
12.5 to 211. 12.5 to 211. What ratio is that? That's like a little.
I mean, after dark roasts, you know.
Everything's gonna taste good.
Yeah, I'm gonna-
Yeah, that dark roast felt like it cleaned my intestines.
Tastes better than the Starbucks strip at my work.
Dude, it'll taste much better at 1 to 12.
Even the I mean, honestly, like I do see like fines on here, but it's not that bad.
It's a sweetness booster rather than a.
Like brew an inhibitor to your
Yeah.
to your ability to brew.
Well, I think if your coffee is roasty, then it will
Be better.
amplify. Well, I think it could amplify like the roastiness.
All right.
We tasted it in the Honduras, right?
Yeah.
It was like a bit.
But it was also
So this
just,
is a
like,
2-minute
pushed
brew.
Further too.
Oh yeah, it was
That's
also
really low extraction, right?
It
No,
was
but we
also-
did a steep at the
Oh, I
beginning
see.
for 20 seconds. So, would you guys like to try some? So this is wash pink bourbon on Lebrew
All
filter
right,
burrs.
$25 and we will drink some of this.
We as in Harry.
As in you?
Yeah,
He
you.
said $25. Joe, I set the
Wait, which
goal
one? Is it
now.
this one?
Yes. What is it? Harry drinks 20
juice.
jungle juice.
Sips. Let's be clear now.
Oh, okay. Wait, this seems okay.
How clear is it?
Harry will drink.
What is the lowest-
the jungle juice bin?
What is the lowest clarity grinder you
This
compare to
actually
Lebrew
tastes.
to?
This tastes better than expected.
This is pretty low.
High clarity.
So this is
No,
Lebrew.
it's a little.
I think it's middle. It's like
It's better than Misen, I would say.
Huh?
I feel like it's.
It has a
Misen-ish.
cleaner
Misen-ish,
sweetness.
yeah, definitely
The
Misen.
Misen has so I think the Misens are rounder.
Yeah, but this is.
This has a more
way
linear
better than
sweetness,
the
linear
Yeah.
sweetness.
This one?
Misen has
This
round
one's a
sweetness.
replicating
Both of them have balanced
Oh,
profile.
This is like as clear as Misen's, but maybe a little more acidity.
I think it's a little more acidity forward, or at least under the balance profile. I think the finish is the biggest difference between Misen. I think Misens are like super round. The roundness here, or like this isn't as round. It's more of just like
Yeah.
here's the sweetness. It kind of just linearly falls.
Yeah, I can.
Even though Misens also do that same thing, where they kind of linearly fall, like the body and the sweetness go like this. But then there's like this rounding, at least on the 102s. Yeah, but I haven't used my 102s in a while, so I don't know.
I feel like these might be are pretty
Huh?
you'll direction.
Which one?
The SSPs.
Yeah.
This one's okay. Right?
Directionally,
This seems okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
directionally closer for sure than any other bird here.
but more likely Raindrop will be selling the funk. They're great.
I want these now because they'll be a good pair to my P100.
Yeah, well, you're gonna put.
It's a good office grinder for me.
Yeah, you got it for the price of like the grinder,
I got it for less than the price of the
No.
grinder plus
Yeah.
tax plus
Absolutely.
shipping.
and
Yeah.
it came with the SSP, which is a $300 value.
I still have the
Yeah,
turbo
you're good.
too.
Yeah,
They shipped the turbo as well.
yeah.
But I see no reason to put that in now.
Turbos are fun or great. You don't
I
know.
think they're good. They're very like CP6.
I think they're very like
Okay,
Same
we're
tier.
probably gonna wrap up soon, right?
Yep.
Yeah, let's wrap up.
Okay. Is there anything else that anybody wants to hear about or see, or have us talk about?
this is actually so really good for.
Are you drinking the jungle juice?
Well, I put a $20 donation. I was like,
the goal?
Should I donate?
It's only been like $2.
Harry will drink the jungle juice bin. One orange super chat. You have
I'm not gonna drink all of it,
$20.
guys. It's a lot of liquid.
Yeah,
I'll take a gulp.
You
Yeah,
can,
sip,
you
sip,
can make
sip.
him drink it for $20. You can buy Harry for $20.
I can't tell if this is enough clarity for me.
I think this Bursa would be pretty good on espresso.
Yeah, like that. Like you don't want it too sharp, anyways. Kind of.
Like it has enough clarity, but it has like the nice balance.
Yeah.
And it has more fines. I feel like this one, like you can probably do espresso, but I think like
Not smaller dial.
very small dial range. Yeah.
Is it just me?
Tinnitus.
Okay.
We already drink dark roast. That's equivalent to drinking that. It's probably worse than drinking that.
I don't think.
I think this is worse
I
than
think
the
this
dark
one will be
This
worse,
one worse?
than dark.
Well,
roast.
oh yeah, we added dark roast to it.
Yeah, it's there.
There's also a lot of paper in there.
All right. So conclusions.
So what are the conclusions?
It doesn't matter.
I think it doesn't.
Wait, okay, here. How about let's get everybody to do their conclusions. All right, all right, we're going to share our conclusions of what we think of all three of these burrs.
So if this is turbos, Lebrew, SSP, I like
You're gonna put to the grinder.
whatever.
Here, I'll zoom in. Point to the grinder.
Okay. It doesn't. It's not like it changes anything. Okay, SSP, Lebrew, turbos. I mean, granted, like, disclaimer, like we definitely weren't really dialed in.
We were down.
We were most dialed in on this one, actually. I think. But this one, I think,
Yeah.
was the most like crispy acidity forward one. Definitely an SSP burr. Kind of definitely what we would consider from like the 80 ULF HU kind of thing. 80 HUs are confusing, so this one is definitely more on that balance profile, but with more sweetness. And then this is the most transparent one, balance profile. This was a little more blendier, so compared to these three. So if you want like clarity chasing, this is probably this one, and then this one's still pretty good for clarity chasing, but as a complete clarity chasing nerd type of thing, I wouldn't really go for this, but it's still better than like the 078S for clarity, I would say. These are mine, but I'm gonna copium and say this is really good and want to keep it and want to keep it. I don't. I mean, we
there
said
are differences, but
yeah.
functionality.
This is your
differences.
Spro grinder.
Oh, the really weird thing is that I have this like dialed really far back on the calibration to do filter. So like if I want to do espresso, I probably have to calibrate it the other way to do Spro. So it's not good for multi-purpose. Oh, okay. Here's Janesh's thought.
Oh, yeah, okay.
For me, I think the turbos are the most like laid back, like analytical presentation. Like you have very smooth waves of acidity, but then the finish is still pretty round. So in that sense, it's like forgiving with like beans that aren't like as dialed in terms of like roast, or they have off flavors. Like you won't taste that as much in the finish because it's rounded. but you'll still get good clarity in the acidity, and it's just like balanced in that way. This one was a lot muddier. I think it would be really good for espresso, honestly, because it does have like quite good clarity, like in general compared to like 64 millimeter or other burrs, compared to most of them. But it definitely is still like closer together in presentation, and it's just like the finish is very sweet. So I think on espresso it would be really nice for like those balanced type shots. But lastly, we have the SSPs. I think this really has like the sparkling acidity. There's a lot of definition to the acidity. It's very well articulated, most defined out of all of them. The finish is also very, very clear and can be unforgiving compared to either of these. And yeah, I mean, these two are like both high clarity, the turbo and the SSP, but just in different fashions. I think like turbo is like more forgiving for sure, whereas SSP, like, if you have roast issues, if you have like off flavors, it will like expose those a lot, especially in the finish. But yeah, I don't know. I prefer this the most, but
I want these guys to cook up something closer to it,
well, also I have Pietro, which is like kind of in this range, but a bit clearer on the finish. So for me, this is a good companion to Pietro because it's a different presentation of acidity. So Pietro has pain too, but it's like still mellow pain. Yeah, this one is like intense pain.
Okay, wait. Let me zoom the camera.
Yeah, right in your face. Right in your face. The Brian Kwan channel.
Zoom the camera out. Okay, so yeah, that was I don't know if that's in focus. I think that's in focus. Okay, so yeah, that's like Harry and Janesh's conclusion. Mine is very similar. My conclusions of tasting these three side by side. So my favorite was still Timemore 078 Turbo Burrs. Least favorite was the SSPs. So I remain consistent in my opinions, apparently.
Hey, for one of them, you liked it.
Well, right. So for one of them, I did like the SSPs because it did bring out a lot of that acidity. So I guess I can start talking a little bit about SSPs here. The SSP is super acidity forward. If you have tasted the 64s, these are in that regard, they're for sure way better than 64. They are also unforgiving in that regard, but there's something in the finish of these that it doesn't have that like really pain roughness that the 64s have in the finish. It is there though, at least in comparison to these two. These two finish way cleaner. I mean, this does have a clean finish, but the thing is like it is very transparent in the sense that if you got a problem with the coffee, you got a problem with coffee's stupid in the sense like I pour water on it weirdly. You're gonna taste that, right? You're gonna taste the problems in your brew. Actually, you're gonna taste the problems with the brew in most of these, but this one it's more pain. So it's good and bad, right? Like this is really like, in my opinion, not that I would not daily drive or use this grinder or like this burr set. Like this is just, it's gonna take, your hit rate is gonna be much lower. It's gonna take maybe some of the fun out of brewing coffee. And also, if you spend a lot of money on some of these coffees, right, you kind of want a higher hit rate, and this is not going to give you that. But it's a fun challenge, right? If you can master this, you're going to have very dynamic acidity-forward cups. You're going to get that juice. You're going to get that definition of acidity. It's just like you'll probably want to figure out how to dial out some of the finish. Like there's some stuff in the finish that I think can be more so apparent with some of the lesser coffees or lesser well-roasted coffees. You're going to experience that a lot there. Lebrews, interesting. I think Lebrews are the least clear out of all of these, but Lebrew are balanced, they're sweet. They are really similar to Mizens. I actually really like the Mizens as well. The finish of this is super sweet. I think this has like a lot of character in it. It's rounding things out. I mean, not like super rounding, but there's a nice rounding there, and its sweetness at the back. It is very balanced. You can get juice and acidity, as you observed. We were we push these burrs, and we actually got a lot of acidity out of them. But they're not like a sharp acidity and dynamic acidity like the 078 SSPs, the 78 SSP MPs. It's more of like a rounder acidity. It's its own style of burr set. This is probably the most daily drivable burrs. You also can use both of these for espresso. So this would actually be really strong for some of you guys wanting to pull maybe not like pure battery acid espresso. You want to pull light, complex espresso that is sweet and balanced. That is probably going to happen here because that's what happens in the brews. My favorite of these, even from when the first time I tasted 078 turbos, still remain to be 078 turbos out of all three of these. Surprising. I'm actually surprised by that. I thought I would be more interested in the MPs and maybe the brews, but this was it's balanced. But it's very intense, and the acidity is there. I would say that if this was really well dialed in and I tasted against this, I probably would pick SSP MPs over this because this has a very dynamic presentation. But for these brews, just daily, day-to-day brewing, 078 is very clear. It has this really great presentation of the cup. It's not sharp and it's not harsh. It's clean, and you're tasting a lot of that sweetness that's inherent in the coffee, and you're not, whereas Lebrew's, you're tasting character, sweetness there. You're tasting what the coffee is tasting like. But in the finish, you're not tasting any sort of pain that you may experience with the MPs here. So I think this is I think they're all great, but it's highly dependent on what coffee you put into these. I still think the 078 for filter brewing are one of the strongest burrs out there. The turbo burrs, they're fantastic. If I were to pick another burr for fun, I probably would pick the MPs. I think the Lebrews are a little too close to this. And if you're into this flavor profile, I do think there are areas where you would feel you're sacrificing if you switch to this guy. This is very interesting. Although I would say that I would daily drive this, I would daily drive this, I would not daily drive this
So
per
that's
se.
like the 98 and brew, and then that's like your...
Yeah, right. So this is like your SLM Cafetech, but this is not acidity forward. This is intense. So the intensity is interesting in this. I actually feel that MPs and turbos can be as intense, but the similar intensities, but the presentation is very, very different. Sharp, in your face, intense but round, like strong presentation, but clean, really clean finish. Clean, potentially rough finish. Clean, sweet. Clean, sweet, round finish. But all of these are great. We were tasting all these. Like, I wouldn't really... I look at the cost of these burrs. I don't really know if I would upgrade. Or it's not really even upgrading at this point. It's just side grading, right? It's just like...
It's just whatever.
You just want to have fun, right? And yeah, if you want a very specific presentation, you pick one or the other. Harry is breaking things in here. What did you break? Did you break that?
I crushed the beat.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I guess that's it, right? I don't know what the chat has said, if they've said anything. Let's take a look.
Now show the coffee.
Okay, so let's show the coffee now.
One more time before we...
All right, guys. We're at Moonway Coffee Roasters. We got some beans here, so this is what we were brewing today. So the first coffee we brewed, where we definitely observed a lot of the biggest differences, or like a very different stylistic difference between a lot of these, was this one, Chorso Kibele. It is a washed Ethiopian extended washed, I believe, or extended fermentation. Really
super clean. Yeah.
Really, really clean. So clean, sweet. There's a level of florality in this coffee that's interesting as well. This is like where you put this coffee through 078 Turbo and SSPs. Very interesting. You don't really want like a burr profile to kind of impart flavor on this. Like this coffee was fantastic. Really, really clean Ethiopian coffee. You can buy this at moonwaycoffeeroasters.com/coffee/Torso Cavelle. Anyway, this is on the website. You can go pick this up. And then this one, which was the one where I actually like the SSPs the most here because it brought out the most acidity. But again, it was a profile roast. Is this Las Flores Honduras Natural Paranima. Paranima.
Interesting coffee.
Very interesting. Natural. It is slightly more. I think it feels more developed,
It's more
than
developed
the Chorso.
than normal, like our usual lineup, just because it's terroir.
Terror.
Yeah.
But it's a Honduras natural and very fruity. Honestly, pretty clean for what it is, but interesting. I got a lot of this like red fruit and darker fruits in this. Good coffee as well. But yeah, you know, we're doing the stream at Moonwake, so you want to support the people who are letting us do this. So pick up these coffees if you can. They have more coffees coming out all the time, so they're trying to do weekly releases. So check out their coffees on the website, and you know, whenever we do the streams, we try to taste the coffees that they actually have, so you know, you guys can experience it, right? We tasted the Pepe collab when we did that comparison, and we tasted these two coffees. So yeah, but otherwise, thank you guys so much for spending the time to watch this stream and hopefully taste the coffees with us. You can taste the coffees with us if you buy these coffees and try them out.
Maybe that should be something we do. You know, like when we have releases.
Yeah, well, like when they have releases, they can do some streams or videos, you know, on all the new stuff. But yeah, I mean, more so like when you are trying to compare pieces of equipment, you want to have, like, you know, even brewing, right? You want to have coffees that are expressive enough for you to experience those differences, right? And like see what happens when you do something. And luckily these are coffees, especially this Chorso, where it's like you can push the coffee in so many different directions. You can experience what the burrs are doing. You can experience what the, you know, differences in brewing and the brewers are doing, and you kind of need good coffee to do that. So we've been doing that, and yeah. So all right, see you guys later. I think I'll edit this into a VOD and we'll upload it. And yeah, follow Moonwake Coffee Roasters on Instagram. Okay, more stuff on the Discord. Goodbye.